Here's a look at this day in history. December 3rd.
In 1833, Oberlin College in Ohio became the first co-ed college in the United States. In 1964, 800 students were arrested at the University of California at Berkeley the day after they stormed the administration building and staged a mass sit-in. This day in 2000, golfer Tiger Woods won the PGA Championship, making him the first player since Ben Hogan to win 3 major tournaments in a single year. On this day in 1947, a streetcar named Desire opened its doors in Broadway. The Tennessee Williams play introduced Marlon Brando to the world. As Stanley Kowalski, he wooed the audience and then shocked them in the play's climactic rape scene. The drama earned a half hour of applause from its audience and a Pulitzer Prize for its author. And that's this day in history.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Alexia and Riley bringing your morning announcements on WDMS News. Today is Thursday, December 3rd, 2015 V-Day. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the DMS Pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'm safe, I'm respectful, and I'm
Responsible at Dundalk Middle School in my community.
Please be seated. Today's math problem is: the length of a rectangle is 8 2/9 inches, and the width is 7 1/4 inches. What is the perimeter of the rectangle? Be sure to let your math teacher know if you can solve it. Now here's Melina with today's weather.
Okay. It was 40 degrees this morning. We can expect it to be chilly with wind gusts today. We will only reach a high of 49 degrees. Here's the weather for the remainder of the week. For around Baltimore. The annual lighting of Baltimore's Washington Monument will be held tonight. It should light up around 7:45 p.m. And here's what it looks like. Now back to you, Alexia and Riley.
Thank you, Melina. Now for the word of the day. Today our word is skirmish. The battle at Bull Run was a skirmish between Union and Confederate troops. Can you determine what skirmish means? Once again, today's word of the day is skirmish. We'll be right back after this commercial. Flute tutors will have rehearsal this afternoon in room 114 from 3 until 4 p.m. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Lapata. Oh, sorry. Student Council is doing a food drive. Donate now and you'll be doing a good deed by helping a family in need. Any canned foods that are non-perishable can be donated, such as cereal, tomato soup, etc. This will be taking place now until the 23rd of December. If your homeroom wins, you will receive a pizza party. Happy holidays, and don't forget to donate. Quiz Bowl will meet after school today in Miss Blue's room. All students participating in the Reading Mentor Program with Dundalk Elementary School, that means Jayla O, Alex R, Rachel B, Alyssa E, Kaylee S, Alicia O, Jayla M, Paige M, Demetrius S, Vera P, Tanaya J, Spencer S, Candace C, and Kishana A. Please come to Mr. Beto's room after school today to complete the mentor training. If you have any questions, concerns, please see Mr. Beto. Beto. I know it's Beto. Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Riley with a few words of wisdom. Yo-Yo Ma is a world-famous musician and recording artist of Chinese descent. He began playing the cello at the age of 4, and he gave his first public performance at the age of 5. Now listen to his Peruvian proverb. Little by little, one walks far. Yo-Yo Ma mastered the cello little by little, and he studied his music. He would learn 2 small measures at a time until he learned the entire piece. He took one small step one small step at a time until he reached his goal. Through his study of music, Yo-Yo Ma learned a valuable lesson about life. If you are faced with a complicated task or if you are feeling overwhelmed by some project, remember Yo-Yo Ma and complete one small piece of the project at a time. Little by little, you'll get the job done. With something to think about, this is Riley. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. Now here's Mr. Barish.
Morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is a reminder that all students will be receiving their second quarter interims tomorrow at the end of the day. We'll have an announcement for all students to go back to homerooms to get their interims and also their parent conference form. Students, this is a reminder that you do not have to wait till your interims to find out your progress. You can access BCPS 1 and grade to see exactly how you were doing, so you know tomorrow there won't be any surprises. And I'm hopeful and confident that we'll see a lot of happy faces tomorrow as you leave the building. However, as I've gone on BCPS 1 and grade, 90% of you, 90% of the students at Dundalk Middle School have at least one or more missing assignments. Students, if we want to make sure all of you are on the honor roll, you can't have missing assignments. You really cannot have any missing assignments because that brings your grade down. Also, in order to be on honor roll, you have to, as I mentioned to you every day, bring your A game. You've got to come to school, demonstrate excellent attendance. Unfortunately, we've now under the 94% state standard, and that's cumulative since the beginning of the year. We've now dropped under 94%, and I challenge every student in this building to demonstrate excellent attendance. Right now, out of the 27 middle schools, and I know this is hard to take, but I'm sharing it with you anyway, out of all 27 middle schools, we have the lowest attendance rate out of all middle schools. And I know the students in this building, we're not 27th lowest of anything. You boys and girls are wonderful students. We need to demonstrate excellent attendance, come to school with a positive attitude, and be able and willing to apply yourself. So that way, again, Team DMS, we can work together to ensure that all students are prepared, educated, and inspired to be globally competitive graduates. It starts from what you do today, ladies and gentlemen, so we want to make sure we are bringing our A game every day. And one day, when you are successful in your career, you will realize how important the education you had at middle school, then high school, and then college was. In order to be successful, education is your ticket. Education is your future. The more education, boys and girls, that you have, the more successful in life you will be. I guarantee it. Thank you, and everyone in this building has the potential to go to college. So do not let anyone say that, oh, college isn't for me, you can't go to college, you can't afford college, we can't afford college. Don't let anyone say that, okay? Because everyone in this building can. We call people who say those things or negative Nellies or haters. But guess what? I'm letting you know, every student in this building, you have the potential to be a college graduate, successful in your career and in life. I'm telling you that. Thank you. Let's have a wonderful day.
This is Alexia
and Riley.
Have a thoroughly fun Thursday.
Yeah.